from the teachings of our beloved Master Mawlana Shaykh Hisham, everything has a form because of these realities: the mass attraction, the circumambulation and the upward thrust. Everything is in a form and existence out of Divine love and Divine praise. And the Divine teaches us in holy books, for verily everything is praising me. Everything is in existence by praise. These are enlightened masters teaching us thousands of years that everything is in praise of the Divine. And what does physics come and tell us now? Physics and quantum physics is teaching us that you have a form, but don't think that that's everything. Your form, you have molecules. From molecules you have atoms. From atoms you have subatomic reality. And from subatomic you have quantum realities. It means you have reality of light. Everything from its form is broken down to its reality, means that everything is made from light. So then this chair is circumambulating with a Divine praise that gives it the form of this wood, gives it a form that doesn't move, and it is in existence in that Divine praise. Carpet has a Divine praise that gives it its form, the tree has a Divine praise, gives it its form. We have a Divine praise giving it a form. Means that understanding that is the reality from the body. So we are in existence by this hologram of love. So then Sufi masters like Jalaluddin Rumi, Qaddasallahu Siru, may God sanctify his secret, was teaching, because Sufism, all the Sufi masters teach the same way towards the reality but use different means in which to reach. So the reality must be one, the teaching is in one. So as the scientists are teaching us that our form has an inner core, that inner core is light, then how that light is existing, the physicists are telling us that there's a resonance, that these atoms come together by resonance, by chanting. Helium makes a chant and hydrogen comes. Hydrogen and helium get together, make together a bond from their chanting. So then showing us the core power of the soul is in existence by chanting. Chanting Divine names, chanting Divine praises. All of these are bringing emanations and attracting the soul towards these energies. Just as our atoms are collecting these energies and chanting to bring our core reality together, we begin to chant and praise that brings all of these Divine attributes within the atmosphere towards our presence, and begin to energize ourselves from these chants. So then the Sufi masters were teaching one reality in mimicking that understanding, because once you begin to understand that all your electrons are circumambulating and all of them want to reach the nucleus, then the Sufi masters came and taught that Prophet Muhammad first taught Sayyidina Abu Bakr as-Siddiq that the question came that, "Oh Rasul, I don't know if I can do all of these different acts of worship, and I don't know how am I going to do all of these things, but I have a tremendous love for you, and where will I be on the day of reckoning, where will I be in paradise?" And the Prophet was teaching them from a reality that you will be with whom you love. And at that time his representative, one of his companions, Sayyidina Abu Bakr as-Siddiq Qaddasallahu Siru, got up and hold his jubbah and put his face and began to whirl out of that ecstasy. From that time teaching us the secret of whirling and the secret of love. So Sayyidina Jalaluddin Rumi taught all his followers a deep understanding of that love, and the Naqshbandiya teaching even deeper understandings of that love. That the physicality represents the earth, the heart represents the sun, and the hand represents the moon, and that we must move the physicality into that reality, that the physicality must circumambulate and circumambulate and circumambulate, because the physicality, like the electrons, are filled with negative energy, negative influence. It's from the material world trying to collide and move towards the nucleus, which is the Divine Presence. So then we find the earth at a very high speed of rotation. I think they say 600,000 kilometers per minute, whatever the number is, teaching us that we must be busy in the circumambulation at a high speed. Means busy ourselves trying to know ourselves. And they were teaching us that as you busy yourself and discipline yourself, discipline the body because the earth represents the body. As you discipline yourself, and a greater reality opens that the body must follow the heart.